It's time to hit level 74 in Pokemon Go, because all I have to do right now is level up a max move 20 times, and I only have to do that one more time. I just hit the 200 kilometers. I was hoping to get that on camera, but unfortunately it just did it, and I didn't get to see the even notification for it. But it is what it is. Let's level up a max move. I think this Hundo Gigantamax Garbodor will be the thing that I do that on, which is funny because I never thought it would be that, but still cool that we did it. And now once we're done with this, we will be level 74 in Pokemon Go. So let's back out, and it should pop up any second now, at least hopefully it will. There it is, level 73 to 74. We made it. Now I probably could have gotten there a little sooner, but honestly with all this travel and such, I haven't been getting the distance, specifically on trains and cars and stuff like that. So I have been moving a lot, but not so much when it comes down to the game. But anyways, let's claim these rewards. We're gonna get postcard pages, we're gonna get Rare Candy XL, Premium Battle Pass, and I think that was an incubator, and Max Revives, 30 Ultra Balls, and 25 Nanabs, and of course, I've already got the Platinum Medals. And now we gotta work for level 75, and what we gotta do is hatch 75 eggs, make it 999 great throws, and send 500 gifts to friends. All of that's pretty easy. We should get that done in the next couple of days, and I've already got a few eggs kind of ready to go, though admittedly, I should start incubating these ones down here real quick. But like I said, this should not take too long at all. And while we do everything, we're also gonna be trying to get our hands on a shiny Shadow Latios. This just came out, and wouldn't it just be insane if we could get a shiny Shundo of both of them? I highly doubt we'll get that Shadow Shundo, even though it would be insane if we did. But honestly, all I want is the shiny Shadow, and then I'll probably stop. Even though it's a decent dragon type, it is good as a Shadow. There's gonna be better Shadows in the future. I just kind of want it for the Shadow shiny living decks that I'm holding onto as well. And on the upside, we have like 9 people taking this thing down, so it shouldn't be that hard to bring down. Though I should have contributed some gems. But anyways, there we go, we brought it down. Now you want 2178 or 2723, I believe. So this one is a 2622, so it is weather boosted. But as I said, you want a 2723, so this one is really bad. Also, I'm not gonna lie and say that this is the first one I've ever done. I actually did do 10 remotes ahead of time, but anyways, let's see if number 11 is the one with the shiny. It'd be cool if it was, so it's not. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm sure we'll get tons of these today, and I'm gonna be meeting up with some people to do these raids, so we'll see what happens. Here we have some eggs. I'm not gonna show you every single egg, but seeing that these are a whole bunch of 10s, they could be good. And I believe that's from the Adventure Sync. Actually, no, that's not Adventure Sync. There's no way. I didn't have those in the Adventure Sync slot, but we're getting 2 Bagons and an Absol. Number 4 is Charcadet. That's fun. How about number 5? A Tinkatink. And last but not least, we got, ooh, Toxel. Let's just do a quick IV check of these things, see if we got anything good. I mean, that Bagon's not bad, but nothing too, whoa, man, so close. I've been trying to get that Hundo for the longest time, and of course we got the 98, but still cool that we got it. Also, Hojo's here. Hi, Hojo.
Oh.
And here's 3 12s. We got a Salandit. Number 2 is a shiny, oh my god, we got a shiny Sandile, okay. And then number 3 is a Pancham. Well, at least one of those was shiny, and I didn't know it would look like that now that they've done the whole speed up animation. Now, this is clearly terrible. This is not even close. Yeah, it's almost the floor. But let's just take a look at everything else, and that's a female Salandit. Wow, that was a good batch for just 3 of them. And here comes another Shadow Latios. This one is a 25 something, so we already know it's terrible. Did you get something good? I saw your face.
215 might be a pure 5.
Wait, say that again? You got a
2-1-5-8.
Maybe I got a 2-1 then. If it's not weather boosted, I could swear I saw like 2-5 something. Well, you know what? I mean, there's no way that I got a weather boosted one and he didn't, so like we're going to figure this out. But that could be potentially purifiable. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, oh wait, we gotta get past that lucky egg part. There you go. 3, 2, 1, engage the button. I didn't get a shiny, and it was a 25.95.
No, weather boost. Mine is not weather boost.
But we did the same one. Why is mine weather boosted and his isn't?
But 2-1-5-8, I think could be a pure 5.
It could be. It's 20 off the hundo. But that's really weird. We just did the same one together. Why is his not weather boosted? Okay, sadly, I completely missed whatever the number was here, but here's hoping it's good. We had 20 people in this lobby. And maybe, just maybe, this is the one that gives us that shiny Shadow. At least hopefully. Come on, shiny Shadow Latios. Right here, right now. Boom. No, and 25.83. Weather boosted, but not the hundo. And just because we're here, I do have 2 Spiritombs, so this one isn't blue, and it was pretty bad too, but how about this one? Not shiny and a little better. We're now doing a special trade with Nissipay here. He's actually giving me this Deerling from, it was a Korean event, and it has a background and a shiny, and he wanted the Manchester Pikachu. He didn't care that it wasn't shiny, he just really wanted that background, so happy to give it to him, and who knows, maybe it'll be lucky. Fingers crossed it'll be lucky. It's, well, it doesn't look to be lucky, but it's still cool, and oh my, We both got terrible ones, yeah. Cool. Hey, arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, I like it. I'm down. We've got another one on this windy day. It is a 2656, decent number. Will not be a purifiable shundo for sure, but maybe, just maybe, it'll be green. Once we skip this part that always takes forever, we are gonna get our hands on the one and only 3, 2, 1. No, 2656. We're doing another trade now. He's giving me a second shiny deerling with the background, so now I'll have the set, and he is going to have this Inteleon with the Paris background. They both look great. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it to Paris, I don't think, but he does have the hundo of the Rillaboom, so that's cool, and with the background, but I don't think it's shiny, or not shiny, it is shiny, but it's not lucky, but still cool. And mine's better than his, unfortunately. Yeah, his is no problem. At least he has it. The sun is blaring in my eyes here, but I think I can see this. It is a 2626, so we got ourselves another Latios, or Latios, my goodness. I knew I was gonna say the wrong thing. Once this part's done, we can actually get to the encounter. It does take a while, though. They really want you to use those lucky eggs. Anywho, though, 3, 2, 1, do we get our hands on a shiny? No, that is still not it. No big deal, though. We have another one right here. Also, I completely forgot to mention this, but look at this in the stack. I did have one in here. We might as well just catch it, because I have to get the great throws, but of course it moves. Come on, buddy. Back to the middle, please. Let's try to get that great throw. There we go. Perfect. We're doing pretty good on that front, though. I mean, I'm taking my time with it since I'm already time locked on the gifts. Doing great on the gifts as well. Like, we're doing really good with this whole level up thing, but also, it's a, man, if this was a shadow, we could have purified it into a shundo at least. It's a 13, 13, 13. But at least we got that out of the way. I can start working on my stack again. And here comes another one. What do we got? Come on, big number. 2671. That's up there, actually. Still a bit far away from what we want, though, so I highly doubt it'll be a purifiable hundo. But I'm feeling green. This one's definitely gonna be green. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be, of course, not a shiny. And we got Ultra Friends with Sandstorm. I think that's Hassan. Hojo and I still have been very unlucky with that shiny shadow, but this is the one. 2624 for me. What about you?
I didn't check.
He didn't see it, but it's fine.
Yeah, see, I just care if it's green. That's all I need.
I feel that. That's all I care about, too. Here comes our shinies. 3, 2. We're gonna wait for him to load it in. And 1. Let's go. I didn't. Neither did him. Cool. Neat. This is great. Maybe the Spiritomb wants to be shiny. It'd be cool, but it's not, and it's bad. Yet another one here. Come on, let's see some big numbers. 2604, not big enough. 2 years later, after all of that goes through with itself, do we get it? No, we do not. All right. Just did a random research, and I got a shiny Diglett, so that's fun. Probably should have used a blue ball for the blue nose, but whatever. I don't even know what the hundo Diglett from research is, so it would be hilarious if this was a shundo. It's not. Okay, it's a 3-star, but cool. It sure would be cool if this wanted to be shiny, because I didn't even see the number. It's not shiny, and it's a decent number. It's fine. This one was a 2069, so it's not weather boosted anymore, but is it green? It is not. Oh my goodness. Real quick, though, we're just gonna click on this Spiritomb. It's not shiny either. All right. We just made it to another Latios, but of course, this shiny decided to show up. Not gonna complain, of course. Beautiful shiny. Not a great throw, though, so that sucks. But let's see what happens with this one before we get to the Latios. Is it good? Not really. That's fine. All right, let's get into this lobby. All right, here comes that one. It's a 2674, decent enough. Nothing too crazy, but you know, hopefully it's green. That's all that really matters. So here it is, Shiny Shadow. Yay, Shiny Shadow. All right, thank you, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Hey, you got it too, let's go. And Hojo didn't. Well, here's hoping the next one gives it to him, but at least 2 people got it from this one. Boom. And we got the great curve. Awesome. Oh, that was nice. That was a good clip. I'm happy with this. It's good. But also, it's a, oh man, a 12, 15, 12. Man, I had to rub it in like that, huh? Literally just needed 2 more stat points. 2673 on this one, so not it. Did you get it?
No.
Ah, this one is next to a temple. It's a 2598, so it's not very good. But I'm still doing more of these in the hopes of potentially getting a purifiable shundo, but apparently that's our daily. How exciting. I don't think I saw the sparkles. Yeah, no sparkles. We're gonna have 1 more of these after this, and then we're gonna wrap it for the day, but it's not shiny, and it was pretty bad. This will probably be my last one of this event, but I'm really happy with this. Shiny Froakie, really happy. Unfortunately, Hojo has not gotten this one either. Like, there's a lot of things he's been trying to get, and I feel terrible that I keep getting them in front of him. But he's being a good sport about it.
Rubbing you in my face.
Yeah, pretty much, just completely. But you know what? Here's this shundo. Huh, no, not even close. That's fine. Hopefully he'll find one before it's over. Well, the Christmas lights are up and we have our final Latios here, so might as well check it here. Hojo, did you get the shiny?
Checking.
Checking now. That's a big no on him. But how about me? Thank goodness, I would have felt bad. Well, at least we got the one though, that's nice. And now I'm at the new hotel. It's a nice place, I like it quite a bit, but we do gotta wrap this thing up. But first, check this out. We are currently at 29 eggs hatched. We are almost done with the great throws. I probably could get it done, but I wanted to get this video done. And I've sent 204 gifts, and I am not getting any more gifts from spinning. So it's cool that I was able to do 204 in one day. Hopefully it is like 200 to 150 a day. I don't 100% know, but I think that's what it is. But from what I heard, if you like hold off the day before, then you have some like extras you can do because of a thingy. I'm not 100% sure. That's just kind of what I was told in passing. But yeah, we'll be done with level 74 somewhat quickly. I feel like we're definitely going to get it done pretty quickly. Plus, this was a huge win, though funnily enough, it's just so close to being a purifiable Shundo. I do hope someday there's an event where you can purify a Pokemon and it'll do a little bit more than just 222, you know what I mean? Like if it did 333, I would totally purify this. Plus, we got the Froakie and the Teddy Ursa and the Diglett, which was funny, and you know, the Noibat as well. Plus, the Sandile hatch was pretty cool. In fact, we got 7 shinies today, and then we got 2 trades. Speaking of those trades, we have these 2 Deerlings. This one, which is terrible, and this one, which is only slightly better. These were from a special Korea event that I didn't quite make it to, unfortunately, but I do actually have the Pikachu. Somebody did trade it to me. So you know what? Let's complete the set. There's a reason why I asked for both was because, like, I mean, I might as well. And there is only one more, I believe, Deerling that they've done this with, and that is the Autumn form, the orange one, and it was for a Sakura festival that was happening specifically as well in Korea. Weirdly enough, not in Japan for a Sakura event, but yeah, I would like to try to get my hands on that one too, but now we have both Background, Sawsbuck, and the Deerling. So it's cool to say that I have both of them, just to say that I have both of them. Maybe I'll go to the Korea event, because there will be one in, I believe it's winter time that there will be one, but I don't know exactly when, and I might not be anywhere close to Korea at that time, but I'll be keeping my eyes open. But on that note, we are going to wrap it up here. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. Do you have shiny Shadow Latios yet? Or did you get anything else before this whole Halloween event ended? Please let me know. If you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest the video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.